So many people don't know that there's a startup scene happening in downtown. One of the goals of this grant was to take a population of students and say, did you know that there is a thriving and up-and-coming startup community that you can participate in? We went to Detroit last year and met with Dan Gilbert, and they have a huge, formal intern program that's recruiting thousands of students. And so we came back to San Antonio thinking, can we do something similar? Graham and I had a meeting with Luis from Trinity. They had wanted to collaborate with us. We had this fresh tactic in our heads, and we said, hey, why don't we partner and do a pilot for an internship program?
So the program for us, when the concept was brought to me, it was like, oh my gosh, interns can be a little bit overwhelming. It can be a little bit daunting sometimes to take on staff that isn't educated on the company. But we found it really, really easy to bring them in, and they hit the ground running so fast.
This internship and the whole experience has definitely given me a new level of confidence in terms of, speaking to company representatives, interacting and networking with them, as well as presenting myself to potential employers.
The questions they ask are invaluable. The way that they research stuff, they can do things much faster than I would, given new tools. So I think it's a fresh perspective.
I want to go to grad school for economics, but this is a safe space, especially when you're a full-time student. It gives you 3 months to venture into whatever you want, and then it gives you an answer, You don't want to commit yourself to 9 years of PhD life if you're hesitant about it.
What's amazing is how well our intern fit so quickly, started adding value so quickly, was so excited to learn new tasks and to perform them, that what I found was the greatest benefit that we got from this program was the excitement, the energy that the intern brought to the team, and it elevated the mood of the entire team.
I'd really recommend this program, especially if you're perhaps in a humanities major and you can't figure out, or it's not on paper exactly what you're going to offer somebody when you leave college. Working for 10 weeks is awesome because it really shows you how much you do have to offer to a company.
These interns get to see, wow, I had no idea this was happening in our city. And I think that's really more valuable than any of the other things that we talk about.
I'm honestly so impressed with the city and its tech ventures personally, so it's been great.
As much as I like being here for school, I hadn't considered staying in San Antonio before, and I really want to spend the next 2 years of my college career getting more involved with the people here on a professional level, and I'd totally consider working for a small business here afterwards.